Welcome to Sikiksyd. This is a reading for the future Gemini. No, you do not have to be a Gemini to resonate with this reading. You could be energetically connected to somebody who does have Gemini somewhere in your astrological chart. You may have Gemini somewhere in your astrological chart. You come across this reading, and it just so happens to resonate for you. All right? You could also just like the vibes here at Sikiksyd, which is cool too. Okay? So you have the Devil, number 47. This is Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra energy. Okay. So, and then you also have Mice. The number 23. Okay. Taurus, Leo energy. All right. So there is a lot of chaos and conflict happening in the future. And karma. And this is like universal karma. Like you have no control over this. Whatever you put out is what you get back. So you put out positivity, you've been kind to people, right? It's like every action you've ever done has been taken into account for how it impacts other people. And it's boomeranging back to you. Okay? So if you've been really good towards people, it's coming right back towards you. You've been really bad towards people, it's coming right back towards you. It's karma. Okay? What's the future for Gemini? The Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful Gemini. Beautiful in your highest vibration. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. I'm seeing 11-11 a lot. And the Tower is in reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse? Because of Temperance in reverse. Okay. All right. So, something's done. Okay? Something is done. Something is done. Now, if you're a feminine energy, there's whoever identifies with the more feminine energy, or may even just identify as a woman, is the Queen of Wands. They're sitting in a very eccentric and honest energy. Many of you are business owners or witches, okay? Models, dancers, actors, rappers, singers, okay? You are fawned over by people because you are sexy. You can sell ice to an Eskimo. You could have been seeing 12-12 a lot as well. You see yourself differently and people are seeing you differently. Also, you are moving, okay? You take a lot of action in your life. You're very independent, okay? And you're very confident in yourself. And it's showing. It's showing in your clothes. It's showing in your appearance. It's showing in your vibration, okay? Many of you guys are also very confident in everything that you're doing right now, okay? You could be, you may work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion, okay, prisons, institutions, asylums. You may work with children or animals or the mind, okay? Some of you guys work with the morgue, with the esoteric, the occult. With the Queen of Wands, there's this energy where you know you can have anybody that you want. And that is very true. You could have anybody that you want, Gemini. Anybody. And with the Queen of Wands, you're okay being independent and moving forward on your own journey. That's what you're doing. If you are masculine energy, or you identify more in masculine energy, right? Or just you identify as a man, okay? Then there will be the energy of the Knight of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. In the future, the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is about using other people's profiles to maybe watch someone, okay? So many of you are actually, because his head is facing the Queen of Wands, you're watching the Queen of Wands. But this is anger. This is very angry. This is also mental illness. This is a speech impediment. Someone may have some type of speech impediment, or they're not very intelligent, not very mature with their communication. It's like they're just like a ticking time bomb. They're like a walking tower. They're a walking tower and a pathological liar. That's all they do is lie. You can't trust anything that this individual says. And these are the types of energies that you're actually keeping away from you, especially if you're a feminine energy, because you're in your highest vibration. So you're sort of like being the best you that you can be in your own life, taking action for yourself. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, if you are in a relationship, the masculine energy is unfaithful or overweight, not very healthy, a gold digger, a man who gets in relationships purely for money. This is not really a man, if you would think, right? It's like a boy. Because what man uses a woman for money? That's not a man at all, or a human being at all, to be honest. This is somebody who is not stable. They're not financially stable whatsoever. They're not good at business. This could be someone who tries to approach you for something regarding business. Oh, could you please invest in this? Could you do that? But they are horrible at managing money, doing business. Okay, this could be someone who's not very good at growing things. Like if this is a farmer, they could not grow crops to save their life. Okay, this is someone who, you know, they are financially struggling. And if they are financially struggling, you know what that means? There's already the signs that they're mentally struggling, financially struggling, also physically struggling. If you are financially struggling like this, there also means there are certain things you cannot afford anymore that were maybe keeping you healthy, right? Rather that was medical bills, you know, going to the doctor or getting your vitamins, whatever. Somebody can't afford that anymore. And it's showing in their body, they feel sick. Someone's feeling sick. Mentally, they could be having like really bad headaches. Physically, they're feeling sick. They're not feeling very good. They're not emotionally stable. This person is not, because they're not financially stable. The number one thing my clients come to me, and I have many male clients that come to me for readings. And they say, Sikiksyd, please dissect me. Please show me how I can make my life better because I'm miserable. I'm not happy in my life. I'm genuinely not happy. I'm doing the best that I can to make it seem like I'm not happy. And there's a lot of expectation in this world for me to appear like I'm happy, and I'm not, because I'm supposed to be the lead. I'm supposed to be the man. I'm supposed to have it all together. And I don't. And I look at their chart, and I look at it, right? I look at everything. And the number one thing they say is, how can I become financially stable? Or how can I improve my money? And the number one thing that they're missing, number one thing, emotion. In order for you to think of it like the earth, if you're trying to plant something, what do? Do you just dig the hole and put the seed in there and then, you know, put the dirt back there and then you walk away for 15 days and you come back and you hope that it's a tree? No. You have to water it. You want it to grow, you gotta water it. If you don't water it, it's not gonna grow. And somebody's not emotionally stable, so their finances just are dwindling. Like they have no finances. They don't have any finances. They're not emotionally stable, physically stable, financially stable, mentally stable. There's also jealousy here regarding career. This person could be unemployed with the King of Pentacles, or it's also somebody very stingy. They will not give you any money. No money. This is not somebody who's looking for a relationship or a commitment or a marriage or a partnership. They could be they could be like newly single as well, which is why they're definitely not looking for that. They're in no position. This person couldn't even take you out on a date because they couldn't afford it. This person cannot afford it. He can't afford it. So he's in no position to try to take someone out, wine and dine, and take care of them, and, you know, like, to show that they have interest in them, and, you know, providing food, providing their time, their energy, their effort, when the truth of the matter is they have nothing in their bank account. They're not even, they can't even enjoy that in peace because there's no money where it should be. Do you get what I'm saying? They are not financially stable, so they can't focus on a fun date with somebody, even if they can try to, you know, scrabble something together. Can't enjoy it. They can't enjoy it because they're still thinking, how am I going to afford this dinner? Where's the next paycheck? How am I going to pay my bills? This masculine energy is financially struggling. And there is you have cards when you come out. There is a tower here. which means that something has already technically fallen. It's already fallen. Already fallen. You have the devil. The King of Pentacles, the devil. Yeah. There is something going on with finances. This is karma. This is literally like whatever was put out comes back. The geese. Geese migrate, right? But they always come back. It's like whatever you've thrown out there, it comes back. Okay? It comes back. Some of you guys could be relocating. It's the number 14. And it's about being willing to learn something new. Because of the stubbornness of not being willing to learn something new, there is downfall, like catastrophic downfall. This person could get addicted. This is like losing your home, losing a relationship, losing people. There could be a death. My condolences if that's the case. But I'm serious. This is like not. These are energies that you are deciding to not be around. Because if you are, you're condoning who they are or how they act. Which means whatever karma they receive, if you're around them, this is like someone who could end up in a car accident. And because you are just putting aside, how they act or how they think or whatever, you're in the car with them and you get in the car accident too. No. You've drawn a boundary. Because these people are watching you, but maybe from other profiles, or you could have blocked someone or something like that. They're also talking about you, watching you, and losing their reputation. They could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Gemini. An Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. A Capricorn or an Aquarius. This will be happening during winter within a year. December 22nd to January 21st will be very significant when this happens. There's also separation due to frequent disputes. Someone could be online dating as well. Okay, someone's online dating. And if there is a relationship, you could be a Leo, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, so you could be dealing with one. It's completely based off of money. It has nothing to do with love. And many of you are also, they're hiding money from you, or you're hiding money from them. Okay? Or you're hiding emotions from them, or they're hiding emotions from you. But if you are in a relationship, they are hiding stuff from, like they're hiding their actual finances and money and stuff from you. Yeah. You could be a Leo, Capricorn, or Aquarius. This has been your reading, Gemini. Wowza, there's a lot going on. If it's something legal, it will go in your favor as the feminine energy because you're in the highest vibration. And you learn to love yourself. If you are a Knight of Swords, you could work in the military or with communications. You could work with the legal system. You could work with teaching or something with communications or talking. Groups, technology of any form. You could actually work with food or beverages, okay? You could work with like farming, crops, actual food for some of you guys, children. This is also not a good father. This is not a good father. You could work with the morgue, or you could even work for some of you guys, the esoteric, the occult, money. Okay, this person could be like a straight up thief. This is a thief. It's like trying to prevent something from falling apart, and then the universe takes it all away anyways. Because it's a domino effect. Think of yourself as the domino. Now you can stand as a domino. Right? And there's another one in front of you, another one in front of you, another one in front of you, and it just keeps going and going and going. Or you could push yourself and hit the domino in front of you, even though you know that's going to hurt them. But you're like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. And so you fall and you hit that domino. Oh, that felt great. And you think life moves on and you focus on yourself. But you're not aware that you're hitting other dominoes. And so you're like, oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Until it comes right back around. It has to come back around. You get what I'm saying? Because you have an impact. That's not realizing how significant and important you actually are to this world. The type of impact you can have on other people. Do you get what I'm saying? You impact that person, so they go out in the world and they impact another person, then they go out and they impact somebody else, and it comes back to you. That's how it works. And you know, the devil is about temptation. It's also about vices, alcohol, drugs. It could be about, you know, sex addiction, pornography addiction. It could be about infidelity, obsession, and toxicity. For some of you, it was somebody who's obsessed with money. Or, you know, they lie profusely, and you know, if they lie, they'll steal. If they steal, they'll kill. This is, you know, you draw the boundary. Like, you know, I know that you lie, I can't have you in my life. Because that means you'll steal, which means you'll kill. And I value me. I value my life. There's a lot of people in my life that love me. I love me so much that I will not have people like this in my life. This has been your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Ashe, Gemini.